aspect. So that is the reason focusing on environment on Saturday, Sundays. Okay, whether Saturday or Sunday, we are going to engage one member and we are going to ask you that how they are receiving the tickets, how what level of they are supporting, what are the terminologies are there, everything we are going to discuss into the day to day. And you need to ask the questions. Everyone keep it to some questions and you need to ask whatever it may be. It will be helpful for you before you are attending to the any interview. Okay, so Shashank, you there?
Yeah, good morning, sir. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, hi.
Hello, Silicondawn. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
So
Good morning, sir.
yeah, good morning. So Shashank, how first of all, just to know that to explain about from the basic thing. So how you were explain about first I will ask the some of the questions. Later on, let people can ask and you can give your experiences. First, how is you explain your what is your total experience and how you explain your about yourself. Nothing but tell me about yourself. First question itself. That is very important. Okay, how you explain that topic.
First of all, we need to first basic question is introduce yourself in the interview. So, whatever we are going to do is we need to give a brief explanation about our total years of experience, whatever it might be, and how we have streamed into this particular roles. So, this is what I explained in my interview, which is very which we need to be explained in a confidence way. So this is what I did in my first interview. So telling about yourself is the key which is going to play a major role on the interview.
Okay, nothing but if
Hello.
yeah, if you want to mention that would be better. If you can just explain me about or tell me about yourself. Nothing but in glance how you explain. Okay, Shashank.
Yeah. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
Hmm. So these are the different references. Okay, based on the experience, people will going to explain a different self introductions. But just in a keep in aside, so we are going to acquire whichever is needed for us. Okay, self introduction, person to person, how the people are, how we explaining the self introduction. Okay, and later on we will go to the technical feasibilities. Okay. So self introduction is a very important actually before you be going to the explain anything. Representation of your resume. The first 2 minutes is very important. Okay. So first of all, you need to explain about your experiences and your technical skills, your education, and don't highlight enough any kind of weakness or strength, those type of the things, because you are representing as experienced means everything you keep yourself as a strengthable person until unless someone point out. Okay, don't brought up those points and all. Okay, that will be suits for the freshers. Okay, but being experienced or being somewhat passed out, we can mention everything is a strength only. We don't brought up the any these are the my these are the my weakness, those type of the words and all don't brought up. Okay. Yeah, Shashank, you are ready?
Yeah. Okay, sir. So coming to my introduction, first I would like to start with greeting the panel, like how you have been, or good afternoon or good morning, according to the time. So after that, introducing myself with my complete name and the experience which I am carrying, uh, and what is the role I have played in my previous company, and how and then coming to roles and responsibilities which I have worked on in my project and all. So like this I have introduced myself in my previous I mean in my interview. should I tell? I mean, should I go on with an basic introduction, or this would help?
Yeah, bro, we can.
Okay. Uh, Good morning. My name is Shashank Goyal. I have around 4 years of experience in as a Linux system administrator, and I have started my career after my BTech. After my BTech, so coming coming to coming to my technical knowledge, I have worked in Kindle as a Linux system admin, where we used to work on where we used to work on server patchings, network health checkups, incident management, and troubleshooting, and participating in migrations, and LVM backups and all. So, like this, we need to explain in detail what are the roles and responsibilities we have done in my pre- in my roles and in my job.
Okay. So what type of the technical questions they asked, bro?
Our first question will be boot process. Majorly asked the question is boot process.
So booting process and any other questions? Like what type of the questions exactly they are?
And one more major question which I have faced is server hang up issues or server hanging issues, or process is high.
So
And any commands like a df-, any command stucking like a df-h command is not working.
not working. Okay. So any other than that, nothing but anything they asked about the process wise, like if you want to reboot the server or anything.
Yeah, after post patching the server is not up. What is the what is the issue? Like basically real time scenarios.
Okay.
And few of them were asking for port numbers, like particular port numbers.
Port number of services, for example,
Yeah, sorry.
TP, SMB. Okay. All things. SSH. All things. Okay. So then anything about ITL process or which
And few basic questions regarding for this firewall connectivity issues, or and, and basic networking questions like IP configuration.
okay.
Shashank, sorry for interruption. Firewall connectivity issue in cloud or on-prem?
Based on the interview, they'll be asking like if you have mentioned like I have worked on AWS. See, it's completely dependent on the panel.
Okay.
You represented, you worked on the physical environment or cloud environment. See, anyhow, the networking part usually we are not taking care in production. It is that especially connectivity issues. We used to do some of the primary investigations like TCP dump and assigning of IP address. Some of the feasible things we used to do that, and sometimes port is blocked. You need to whitelist the port. Okay, and some of the cases you need to restart the firewall and enable the firewall and those kind of the stuff. And sometimes there is one of the thing like a packet loss. Packet loss is one of the thing. For example, the one of the customer is complaining your server sometimes it will be going to be hung state at the time of connecting. So you done all the investigation from the server end. You are not finding any issues. So you are going to the check with the network team because network layer is a primarily. There is a packet loss will be there. What is a packet loss? Nothing but when you ping the server, you can see that 184, 184 something. You will see the packets. So the packet loss is happen means some of seconds it will be into the hung state. Nothing but Your packets will be keep on pinging. You are able to ping the server. Some seconds it will be hung and again it will resume. So on the which time it was hung. These things and all they are going to check out with a TCP dump. There is some of the things we used to go with a TCP dump. I will explain you, but just I'm saying that. So apart from that, anything, Shashank? Nothing but any process wise.
And also questions on LVM.
L-
LVM management. Yeah.
LVM, anything specific they asked? Nothing but.
Like the question which I have faced a little bit of difficulties in our environment. Majorly, we will be increasing the LVM or increasing the LVM. So in one interview, I got the question like how to decrease the LVM. We should focus on these type of questions as well.
So decrease the LVM. Yeah.
Yeah, decrease the LVM or reducing the storage and giving back one of the disk to the storage team, like for the cost cutting efficiency.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
and
usually,
and real time scenarios like see majorly in our role we will be working on incident types incident on incidents. So what type of actions you will be taking on severity 1 2 3 or severity 1 2 3 incidents like this on I mean real time questions.
okay. So what type of the incident? So this is falls into the ITAL process. So ITAL is one of the methodology we are using into the production environment. Okay, that is the standard structure of the process. Okay, there we have incidents, problem tickets, change executions, tab, lot of the process approvals will be there. Okay, so these are the things we are going to be represent along with the technical feasibility. We are not only working on technical process embedded of process. So every service will be having the one SLS, service level agreement, and every company will be following the some procedures. Those things also we have to be learned as a part of technical feasibility. Okay, anything bro other than that?
Other than that, see all of this.
So these are the primary. Okay, so any questions to him, guys?
Yeah, hi sir.
Just we do shell scripting here. So, did you get any questions on scripting here?
Yeah, if you have mentioned shell scripting, they will ask questions like what is the automation you have done in your previous project to which was helpful for your project and all like that questions in real time scenario questions they will be asking.
Actually, coming to the automation, usually into the production environment. Okay, so nowadays scripting, especially we have a bash and shell scripting is there, and the execution of the automation on bash and shell is very less because every server will be okay. Secure servers will be there most of the times. Usually, the clients are not agreeing. In real-time scenarios, majorly we are using for the some kind of basic shell script like for loops or while loops, those kind of the thing, not into the automation. So coming to the automation, people are now placing Ansible, okay, and especially related to the patching stuff for the automation side, the people are using. So if you know the Python or if you know the things means, maybe people will ask you that how you are implementing those things into the servers, what type of the scenarios like that.
Okay, it is not important. I mean, mandatory that
It's not a mandatory. See, scripting that is that for example, especially in my environment, we are handling around so approximately 70 clients. We are managing the banking and financial clients. Okay, we are not authorized to run the small script also into the server. That much of the heavy monitoring will be happening. Okay, so usually what the client will be bothered about that one means See, why we need to implement the script? To do the automation, right? For example, to do the some automations. But the thing is that we are not developed those kind of heavy scripts, but we do the log rotations. So there is a implementation log rotation on the cron jobs. These are the things falls into the, this is also falls into the scripting only. Means, for example, there is a one log file, where log we have a files. Those things and all you are zipping. For example, every day it is generating one file. End of the month it will become a 30 files. So what you are doing, instead of manual effort, you are placing the some script mechanism to rotate more than 2 days files, like a zipping and cleaning of housekeeping. So that will be help you out with the log rotations and the cron tabs. Okay, so that is one of the script you need to highlight into the skill wise.
Okay, just one question.
Yeah.
So, like the automations that we do, like backup and recovery methodologies, whatever we use. So there we are supposed to use. Definitely, we are going to do it via scripting, I guess.
Backup and recovery methods means, can you elaborate the question?
I mean, whenever there is a downtime or maybe any disaster has happened, I mean, the server has endpoint recovery. We do
Okay,
that.
I will take you the one scenario. Let it be one server is down. Okay, I'm taking the one scenario to make everything will comfortable. One server is down. Just I'm showing the one of the example. Okay, let it be whatever may be the server. It was a down. So you are saying like recovering from the snapshot or the backup something.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, let it be. Just think of that. This server is faultware somewhere. Okay, so usually production servers, for example, let it be you done the patching, you perform the patching, or due to the some of the reason, this server was halt into somewhere. Just think of that the day of the particular thing. For example, it is on working day. It is on working day. Let it be one of the guy. So they perform the patching, whether it's a Saturday also, whether you perform the patching. After the patching, suddenly your server falls into this way. You need to do some kind of the troubleshootings to bring up and to repair the activity. But the client is not giving that much of the space. Usually it will take some at least 10 to 15 minutes of the time to sort out the entire issue to get your operating system accessible. But the problem here is that your manager is not giving that much of the space. What he said that, okay, he want to restore from the backup. For example, if you can see that everyone they are taking the restore. So if you can see that reverse from the demo file, means they are taking the snapshot. Once they taken a snapshot, this particular whatever the consumption, everything it will be there. Once it is reverted, it will come to the original state. Nothing but before patching, what is the state, it will come to that one. So like this, they are completing within a fraction of seconds. But restoration is happening from the VMware. This is the infra level restoration, means infrastructure level restoration. But whatever he is referring, backup level also. So server is up, everything is fine. For example, there is a one file system is there, /l. Inside the data is lost. The customer is saying that it will be having the 1 TB of data. Now it is having the 20 GB of data only. So this is what you are referring now, bro? Something.
Correct.
So so this situation, how you are going to take up? Nothing, but this is a situation. Okay, now the client, let it be I am the client. Okay, I came into the picture. Okay, so this is what my server, I lost the data, I'm shouting. Okay, now how you are going to take up the process with your experience?
So initially, we should be knowing what is the backup strategy they are using, like weekly full backups and daily daily backups as well. So log backups as well. So initially we need to know what is the we should know where exactly the data has been lost and from when the data is not visible.
So I'm
So
just
from
making
the
the
log,
one proper format. What he's saying means, whenever the user come, first level is collect the info. Collection of the information is nothing but errors. Okay, all, when, what, all the stuff. Means whether he done the any patching or any maintenance is happened or everything, you need to collect it. That is what he is referring. First level is that collection of information, and the second thing is that whatever the file system is representing, that is a OS file or application file. So maybe at the time of explaining some of the guys into the LVM, OS related, non-OS related I explain. OS related means what? Like a slash var, root, slash boot, all the stuff. Non-OS related means let it be slash opt, slash vora, slash backup, like that. OS related means we need to take care. Non-OS related means that is a application level. Application owner only will take care of backup strategy. Some of the companies incident manager only taking care, right? So let it be, I said bro, nothing but yeah, we have a different backups like Avamar. Okay, just for the net backup now current version is 7.5 something. Okay, I said that net backup bro, then what you are going to do it?
so I'm referring to some other terminology because I come from different
No problem,
technology.
whatever may be. Yeah.
So usually in the SQL, I was working for the SQL DB. So there we used to check the log initially, error log, like
Okay.
what has happened exactly. And from there we used to go to the latest log backup. Initially we need to restore the full backup and then hourly log backups and the with no recovery option. Then we need to get the uh, point in time recovery
Yeah.
to that.
So point in time and point in failure, right?
Yeah,
Something.
yeah,
So that is you are referring about database level backup, right?
correct.
For example, let it be this is the database. Here, when this database is failure, or usually we are checking he is referring logs. Logs will be where slash var slash log. Let it be some database I'm checking like a dba.log, or maybe people are aware of mysql.log. This log file he is saying that when the any failure came or any error came, that particular time, let it be some 10 o'clock IST, he got a error. So before that he is going to check it out what is a successful dump or backup, right now bro? Successful dump.
Correct.
For
Yes.
example, let it
Yeah.
be every day we have a normally based on the company. I'm saying that some companies are taking like a evening 6 o'clock because non-business hour. Different timings will be there. Last successful backup. When coming to the backup, we have a incremental backup and we have a full backup. Two types will be there. We are going to take a separate session for this one, the different person. I will help you out. Okay. So incremental backup means how can you define, bro? If you can define means what is incremental, what is a full backup? Now, which backup you are going to take up in your scenario, bro?
So initially we need to get.
Yeah.
So initially we are supposed to get the full backup, whatever the successful last backup, we get that. And from there, the initial incremental backup has to be restore, and then the log backups we do the
Okay.
at the last. Yeah.
So
Incremental backup is nothing but once successful full backup, whatever the changes are done in the database level, those are the logs. The data, whatever is come after the last full backup, that is the incremental log.
yeah.
Backup.
So shortest form incremental means like a day wise. Monday to Friday you are taking means let it be usually backups are happening Sunday to Monday. Okay, like a Saturday and like a Sunday usually we are taking as full backup, and the rest of all days we are taking incremental backup. For example, if we are taking one SBI bank, 9 to 6 is the your business timings. He is going to take a from 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock whatever business is happening. For example, today is the 18th one backup. Okay, like a 19th one backup, 20th one backup, 21 one backup, like that till Saturday. Some people they are taking the full backup on Saturday and Sunday also. That is depending upon your what you call business strategy. Some people are taking Wednesday also. Wednesday they are going to take a short backup means incremental backup and full backup also, because let it be it's a banking application, it's a very sensitive. I need to wait till the Saturday, right? If in middle something is happen means unnecessarily I'm going to be stuck, right? So people are spending a lot of amount on backup. Okay, so do the workaround for you guys. Okay, homework for you means what is the backup, what are the backup tools we have, okay, what is incremental and full backup. This is something you need to do workaround from this session. So from the backup, okay, we are restoring will be happening. So that will be happening from you guys, bro, otherwise from the backup team.
No, we used to take care of the restore.
We used to take care. So in my environment, I'm saying that, okay, for example, that is one type of backup. So we have a backup team also. We have a backup team also. This backup team will going to be perform restoration, and some of the people will be which date. If you pull up the into the call means let it be a particular person. Okay, he's up from the backup team. I will tell you that today we got some issue. I need to go for the restoration as per the client. So he will ask you that, okay, whatever he needed some request. Request from means like a change or ticket. We need to rise to them. Onwards, no one will support you. So you need to rise that. You need to send a mail as per the need. We request backup restore, and they are looking very clear on full backup or incremental backup, last successful day, reference to today means from today is the failure, right? Last successful day from -1 something for the which server and which mount point and which data center. Hope everyone aware of data center, right? And which environment, whether it's a prod or everything. I need to send a mail along with the client. The client need to approve this one. Then only he is going to be replace the data. Hope it's a clear. అర్థమైందా ఎవరికన్నా? Yes.
Yes, sir, it is clear.
So this is a one task, right? Whatever the saying that this is a one task means here the what are the teams are involving? Incident team, like a incident team means we are the guys. Linux team will be there, okay. Backup team will be there. If the application is down means application team also will be there. Minimum 5 members there in a call. Like how I am sharing the screen, you guys also need to share the screen and you need to work in front of them. So that is the reason. Don't keep yourself in technically only, keep your functionality aspect also ready. to make yourself secure. Don't commit anything, it will done. Surely pakka. No. Let me try. That's it. Don't give any honest confirmation. We are not selling any products here. We are providing service level support. That's it. Service sometimes may fail you, may work out. Though it's a workout also, let them try until it's see if you are going to any doctor. So did he given any confirmation after taking this tablet in your lifetime you won't get a fever? No, right? Use this, come back after 2 days if all goes well. Nothing but if not problem if you're facing. Means that kind of assurance only, that's it. But give the assurance, that's it. This is one of the tasks. Okay. ఏదైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా మిత్ర ఎవరికన్నా? How we are sending the thing? Pradeep, ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉందా? Other guys. So this is one of the tasks. Okay. So any yeah. Shashank, those are the things only, right? From your end, I think.
Yes, Shashank bro, one more doubt. Can I ask? How you got called, bro? Is there any referral or any?
No, bro, I got through the Naukri. See, if you need to maintain 100% on your profile through Naukri, after that only you will be able to get calls based on the hiring market. So currently now market is a little bit low. Yeah.
But people are getting the calls, bro. Actually, I am
Yeah.
also getting the calls.
Yeah,
I'm
yesterday,
also searching.
from last week, again it got started receiving the calls.
Calls are started.
Pawan sir
Tell me.
and Shashank bro.
No, sir. Okay, tell me.
Okay, for both of you. So it is a part of interview. So like we depend on hesitation or something. So if we know the answer, so we forget. Depends on panelist questions, whether it is technically or non technically. If it is HR, no issues. So it is technically. That time we are going to blank. So if one question is gone, the rest of the next easy question will be gone also. So how to tackle that one?
Let me take the one scenario, okay, to understand everyone. For example, let it be, I ask you some of the question into the probably, maybe you are not aware of the particular technical thing. See, maybe some scenario. For example, let me I ask you some question into the Azure. Okay, but you have a good amount of experience on AWS. Okay, here two things will be there. One is that you are aware of the process. You are aware of the process. Secondary thing is that not aware. Not aware of the process. Right. See, first case, let it be I ask you the question into the Azure. Hi Vedant, have you worked on the Azure? So do you have any nothing but monitoring stuff, nothing but how you do the monitoring and all. So he said that no, I'm not totally into the Azure. Okay, so always being the person, there is one proverb will be there in Telugu. Okay, so అడిగేవాడికి చెప్పేవాడు లోకవా అన్నట్టు మీన్స్ the understanding what is it is saying mean.
Yeah.
So ఎప్పుడు కూడా means the people who are saying answers, always the person who is questioning person, right, I will treat you very low only. That is a human tendency. Okay, so always I'm expecting the guy need to be answered. Let it be this question if you come to me only. Okay, let it be, can you explain me about something about the Azure monitoring? Okay, let it be I'm mentioning into my resume. So maybe you place the L1 or L2 or something. Yeah, you have to be mentioned in such a case. Maybe I am aware of the process means, yeah, I am aware of the particular Azure monitoring stuff. It's a kind of one of the service. We used to do something. Okay. So he is asking the in deeper of that. Okay, what is the event? What is the logs? How you are creating the dashboards? Okay, so how you manage the SLA management? Something on to that clearly. But the thing is that coming to the reality, this and all we are not doing. This is a part of monitoring team only. So being from our end, what we will do? We will do support only. But if they are not able to do it, we are going to help you out. So you need to make yourself say no also in different way. Nothing but yes, I'm aware of the process, but the thing is that we are not the handling totally. We are a part of the BAU team. We are a part of the BAU operations, business as usual. Means day-to-day work, make yourself comfortable. 100% success factor. BAU team. But the particular BAU team, we are doing our primary job. So this is falls into the monitoring team. Okay, being the monitoring service, yes, we used to do that some of the times. If not, my L3 team or L4 team, that is falls into the build aspect or a proper thing. So we are taking care of general monitoring only. If any configuration changes, any kind of the modification, that will be leased to the respective team. We will be the coordinating along with the respective tower heads. Like that, you need to tell them. For example, you are not aware of that. Let me, you can say that yes, Azure monitoring is a majorly using for some kind of monitoring stuff, but I don't have the much idea on that one. In my career, I haven't used for a long time. Nothing, but I haven't used much into deeper. Okay, but I have the good somewhat aware of the in coming to the AWS wise, AWS CloudWatch. So it is majorly using the purpose of monitoring of your services. Except that I don't have the much deeper knowledge. Sometimes go with the honest only, because it doesn't mean that whatever the know the technology we need to aware of that. It is not a possible, right? Okay, we are the persons learning. We are not inventor, right? We not created any services. Okay, so that will be fine, or Vedant, how it will be? In your case, how you done?
Yes, sir, it is fine. It
So
is.
some of the cases, say for example, I'm honestly saying, I had a Thursday I had a call, okay, one of the company. So the guy asked me that, okay, related to management, okay. So you want to fire the one engineer, okay. So how you are going to point out what exactly his mistakes? That's related to the management. But the thing is that I'm not fully aware of the process and all. I go with the generalized things only. Nothing but otherwise you want to support the one engineer. Okay. Maybe the guy is not totally aware of technical stuff. For example, maybe he supported L1, but now he's doing some L2 work. He's not aware of the process. So you need to place some process items. Nothing but yeah. First of all, I'm not going to disagree anyone. So I am just trying to avoid the like a management stuff. Be like a friend, okay, and coordinate with him just to understand where he's facing the difficulty. And based on his difficulty, try to help you out with some standard nothing but SOP. SOP means what? SOP. Any idea, guys? SOP.
Standard operating procedure.
Standard procedures.
So procedure. It is a one kind of the procedure. Means if you receive the one work, one server need to reboot. What is the procedure you need to follow? That is we are calling as SOP. Okay, that kind of the SOP I will create it. I will help you with the one buddy program. Means assigning the some experienced resource. I am trying to train him. I make my engineer should be perfect into the aspect instead of pointing out in front of everyone. That is what I done. Like that. Okay, so it depends upon. Sometimes we are not sure. Don't expect everything should be. We need to give the 100% result oriented. Sometimes here and there it will go. But whatever you are saying, explain in a confident way. Okay, and my strategy is that go with a scenario based, not on fly based. Just to take one example, this is what I'm going to do like that. Scenario is always your other person mentality. Okay, the guy taking the scenario means, okay, he understand about the process. He know good understanding about the things and all, how to tackle it. That could be anything. For example, so Shashank said that one of the question, let it be, DF-H is hung. Just I'm taking the question. Okay. So what are the parameters? Let it be I'm the guy ask you that DF-H is hung. What you are going to do it? Okay. So there is a two types of the persons will be there in interview. One person, techie guy. Second person, process oriented guy. Techie guy always expecting commands. Always, what is the command you will do. I don't want all the narrating of history and all poetry. So simply I need a command. Process oriented guy, he's always expecting, let it be, usually everyone will receive the ticket, right? You will receive the ticket from which tool? Ticketing tool. So which tools you people are aware of that? ServiceNow. We have a Remedy.
Jira.
Tools will be
Jira.
Jira also one of the ticketing tool, but Jira majorly people are using into the development and management side. Like that. For example, ServiceNow is one of the leading one. Once you receive the ticket, okay. So Pradeep, now you receive the ticket. ఏం చేస్తావు నిన్న నీకు DF
Yeah, we will.
okay, I need a process also. You receive the ticket into your bin. DF-H command is hung. I am the application guy. Okay, I am asking you that. Okay, I came to the call now. So Pradeep, now DF-H is hung. So what is the issue? Why it was hung? So how you are going to convince me? Pradeep, now?
Yeah.
So let it be I'm application person. Okay. Now my application is down. File system is high.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will check whether this mount point is full or not. First thing, basic prices.
Mm-hmm.
And one more thing, this ticket it is our scope or not as per our process, whether we will do or not, like that. If we will do, if this request is our scope, we will proceed. We will check basic requests. Okay, what are the requests we need to take care? Whether, for example, if the mount point is mounted to the particular volume, but if we need confirmation for deleting files or anything, okay, we need confirmation from customer like that. We need to follow that. We need to take confirmation from customer like that.
Okay. You
Or else if it
some
is NFS,
process. Let it be I'm the one
Yeah.
management guy. I'm there in a call. Okay. Now I'm asking what exactly happened. I need a solution now. I need to sort out. Okay. You will get a force like this only. The guy will explain to you. Otherwise, Pradeep, who is our manager? Tell me. Let me call him. Okay. Why you are delaying the things and all? The people will shout you like this. Okay. So being admin, it is not that much of easy sometimes. So small process also, maybe the people will think you that you are not aware of that. It's a small things. Okay. So let it be. Coming to the issue, this particular file system is hung with whatever may be the reason. But the thing is that now the business outage is happened. What is the outage? Outage. What is the terminology?
System down. System down.
Okay, system down or
Customer unable to access our
business
applications. Business impact.
impact. So there is a terminology called business impact. So these and all everything I will post into the chat groups. Okay. So this maybe some people are aware of that. Some people they need to understand this terminology also. Business impact. Okay. So ఏదైతే business impact అవుతుందో there is outage will be there. Once outage will come to the picture, okay, incident manager will come into the picture. You know what is incident manager? Who is incident?
Yeah. They will monitor.
The one incident manager, he will monitor our project. So the guy will be coordinating with every leads. For example, operating system like Linux, Windows, net backup, application teams, database teams, everything will be under the control of him. He's going to monitor, he's going to ask you to join the call. In front of everything, you need to work on the things. Okay, so that is a reason practicing is very important. In front of them, you cannot, for example, now I share the screen. I cannot find out, for example, I cannot df-h is hung. What I need to do? I am not able to search in front of him any chat GPT or somewhere, right? So I need to there in my mind. People are asking continuously. My screen is shared more. I need to type it something, right? I need to sort out. If small mistake is happened means they take the snapshot. They say that your engine is not performed well. So things will be better most of the times. So that is the reason, okay, being L3, L4, it is a risky level. Some people are not aware of the process also. You need to convey him. Okay. So hope you people are understanding, right? నేను చెప్పేది అర్థమవుతుంది కదా. It is everything is out of the box situation. ఇది నేను మీకు సిలబస్ చెప్పట్లేదు నేను. ఓకే, ఎందుకు అంటే మనకి ఎలా వర్క్ వస్తుంది అనేది మీకు తెలియాలి. లేకపోతే మీరు వెళ్ళి చాలా ఇబ్బంది పడతారు. చాలామంది నేను చూశాను. ఓకే, మీకు ఎవరు కూడా రియల్ టైం అంటే ఇది మనకు రియల్ టైం. మీకు ఈ టర్మినాలజీస్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఎస్ఎల్ఏస్ అంటారు, డంపులు అంటారు, లేకపోతే ఈ రకంగా బ్యాకప్స్ అంటారు, టర్మినాలజీలు. దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ అ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ లైనక్స్. ఇది లైనక్స్ కాదు. ఇది ఇంతవరకు మనం మాట్లాడిన ఇవన్నీ కూడా ప్రాసెస్ ఓరియంటెడ్ అంటారు. ఎవ్రీ కంపెనీ విల్ బి హ్యావ్ ద సమ్ ప్రాసెస్ ఓరియంటెడ్ ప్రకారం ఉంటుంది, రైట్? సో అందు గురించే మీరు కొంచెం సబ్జెక్ట్తో పాటు ఫంక్షనల్ ఆస్పెక్ట్స్ కూడా కొంచెం చదవండి. నోయింగ్ ఆఫ్ కమాండ్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ ద సొల్యూషన్. జస్ట్ బాటమ్ ఆఫ్ ద లైన్ వీ హ్యావ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ వీఆర్ ప్లేసింగ్, రైట్? యూ నీడ్ టు గివ్ ద జస్టిఫికేషన్ beyond your own. Okay, so that is what my target. Okay, చిన్న హెల్ప్ చేద్దాం అంతే. ఓకే, ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు బి డౌన్గ్రేడ్ యూ గైస్ ఇన్ ఫ్రంట్ ఆఫ్ సమ్వన్. ఓకే, సో హోప్ ఇట్స్ అ క్లియర్, రైట్? సో ఇంకేమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు టేక్ యువర్ డే. ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా మీకు? అట్లీస్ట్ సమ్ వాట్ ఏమన్నా యూ have any suggestions means just let me know. Okay, so ఆ సజెషన్ ప్రకారము నేను ఇంకా బెటర్గా ప్లేస్ చేస్తాను సెషన్స్. ఎవ్రీ వీక్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ప్లేస్ దిస్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ ద సెషన్స్ అలాంగ్ విత్ సమ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్ పర్సన్. ఓకే, ఎనీ డౌట్స్ గైస్? హోప్ ఇట్స్ క్లియర్. ఐ కెన్ టేక్ అప్. మిత్ర, అర్థమైందా? వైష్ణవి?
Yes, sir. No doubts, sir.
No doubts, kada? Okay.
No.
Sure, no problem. Okay, just go through the thing. I will share the thing. Okay. And next session, I am going to conduct you on like a incident management. Incident management. Okay, especially we have a SLS. Problem management ticket ante enti. Change ante enti. Okay. And there is a sum of gap call అంటే ఏంటి, there is a sum of the things అనేవి ఉన్నాయి. వీటి మీద మీకు ఐ విల్ ప్లేస్ యూ ద కాల్. సో టుమారో మీరు అవైలబుల్ ఉంటారా?